excellent compared to when I was here 2 months ago. There was only about 2,000 people in the park and 500 of us in front of the White House, and 243 of us got arrested that day. So, yeah, this was excellent.
Tell me something. These days, to get arrested for a cause like this, it's
worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Yes, that's what I was going to say.
Understand, I'm a fourth generation Nebraskan and a fourth generation Republican, and both of my very Republican parents were very proud of why I came to D.C. and got arrested. You know,
that's good, man.
Yeah,
that's excellent.
We're old school Republicans. We're Eisenhower Republicans. There's a world of difference between that and these new neocon brown shirt Nazis.
Tell me something. How do you feel about the Federal Reserve?
You know, the Federal Reserve has caused way more problems than it was ever created to solve.
Right. How about the international bankers that are controlling this stuff over here, man? We don't like that.
Yeah, well, look what they do to developing nations. They basically mortgage their futures, you know?
That's right.
And give them payment terms they can't make. It's like, how do you foreclose on a country?
It's an impossible debt to pay.
Yeah, how do you foreclose on a country? I mean,
how do you foreclose? Oh my God, that was so oh my God, he got it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man, thanks.
When those developing nations can't make their payments, how do you foreclose on a country? I mean,
that's right. What they need to do is basically forgive everybody's loans and let's start from zero. And let's bring us back to the gold standard, buddy, because right now inflation on a currency that has no base paper.
We're on an oil-based currency. We're on an oil-based currency.
And that's a problem that we have right now because we are creating more problems than we fix.
Oh, exactly. You know, talking about forgiving loans, okay, I took out student loans in 87 and 88. I'm still paying them back.
You're still paying them back.
And not only that, but the amount I have to owe on them is triple what I borrowed.
That's what I'm saying.
And my oldest kid just started college this year, and I'm still paying back student loans.
Which is also the same cycle repeating itself over and over and over.
And I've hammered home to my kids, keep your grades up, get scholarships. I don't care if it takes you 6 years or 7 years to get out of college because you have to work part-time and pay your tuition. Do not take out student loans. They're the devil. You know?
That's right. You signing a contract with actually a banking company that doesn't care about people. Yeah. They only care about money.
When I started school, it was almost all Pell Grants, no loans. By the time I was qualified for Pell Grants, Reagan was in power, and now all of a sudden it was all loans and no grants. And I held off and held off and held off. And when my wife and I, as married undergraduates, couldn't get financially because the married undergrads just didn't compute, I wound up taking out student loans in my name to pay for our last year and a half of school. And I'm still paying. I'm divorced and I'm still paying. You know, like.
I know exactly why that is.
Honestly, to be quite honest, my student loans are fucking worse than my child support. You know, it's
I know. It turns out that way, man. It's crazy.
It's very crazy. Anyway, I gotta get back to our hotel. I gotta change to go to dinner and stuff.
It was nice talking to you,
man. You from Nebraska?
I'm from Nebraska. My name's
Show
Alan
this
Schreiber.
right here. Show this right here on the video.
My name is Alan
The
Schreiber.
same thing they're doing over here with the pipeline they're trying to do in Puerto Rico. They want to cross the entire island.
Yes, we had some of the Puerto Ricans that were there that got arrested with us the last day.
That's right.
Fighting that natural gas pipeline.
It's the reason why we have that Puerto Rican flag, which you're going to hand me right here.
Yes.
Because it's one planet, baby.
It's one planet.
It's one planet. One planet. That's right, one planet.